I had an opportunity in high school in 2015 to go along the South and learn about the 1960s. I learned about universal suffrage. I learned about how young people during the Children's Crusade, in place of their parents, protested the Jim Crow South, and they were confronted with attack dogs and water cannons, and Bull Connor, the public safety commissioner, and Governor Wallace. And I learned about 16th Street Baptist Church and how acts of terrorism claimed the life of 3 African-American schoolgirls who were there for Sunday service. And I learned about Edmund Pettus Bridge, and I witnessed Obama speak for the first time, a guy that I admired since '08 when he was elected. And I witnessed him speak in front of the Edmund Pettus Bridge, a bridge named after a high-profile Ku Klux Klan member, I think the Grand Dragon of the Ku Klux Klan, and to see Obama speak in front of that bridge.
Amazing.
Just totally changed who I was as a person. And I tell you that story because it's a part of who I am, because I'm only 26 now. That really has led me on this path.
It sounds like that trip had a profound impact on you. But you had a little bit of, after you came back from that trip,
yeah,
what happened next?
I was out of the state for about a week, and it was my first time ever getting out of Omaha because I was really poor, and traveling wasn't a part of our reality. And so when I went on this trip and I learned those important sacrifices that were made, how King died for universal citizenship, and how people lost their life just so that I can walk into a voting booth and cast a vote. And I came back to Omaha and I realized that voter turnout was so low. And it broke my heart. Quite literally, it broke my heart. Yeah, folks who wanted the right to vote were confronted with all sorts of challenges. Certainly one was the being lynched. There were countless black folks lynched just because of that. But not only that, they were confronted with poll tests, all sorts of ridiculous sorts of tests that would deprive one of their right. How many peanuts are in the jar? And it made me gain a new appreciation for civics and what it means.